Hey, what's going on, dudes? My name is TDC, and welcome back to some more ARK Survival Evolved here on my patron server. So the single player thing just didn't really work out. That map was giving me issues, and I decided to come over and we're just gonna restart over here on my patron server. So no big deal. And I just got dropped off over here at this tower from combat. He came and picked me up and took me a ride because I thought I had my Pteranodon in the tower, but I guess I did not. So I just downloaded this direwolf. This is one that I had, I believe, from the Pooping Evolved server, I think, because I had two of them in there. But I just decided to grab her out of this. It is a her, isn't it? Are you a her? Yeah. So grabbed her out of there just so we had a little bit of protection, faster way to ride around, because we are playing on the Volcano map, and I have no idea anything about this map, really. It seems a little rough. There's lots of dudes around here, and I'm not sure I have a really good way of getting down from here. So we've got some exploring to do. We do have a raptor down here, but this direwolf I think can pretty much take anything right now. I'm not too worried about it. I guess we'll find out. Can he get up here? I don't think he can get up here. But yeah, so we gotta find a way down, and we're gonna find a place to set up shop. So I am probably going to end up speeding up the first couple of episodes here, just because I don't want to repeat what we did last time, and we'll just kind of take things from there. So let me do some exploring. I'll find a place to set down and settle up, and we'll be right back. Damn, this map is huge. I've been running probably for 10 minutes since the last little clip, and I'm just now getting off the top of this like giant plateau thing that's up here. Found this pretty cool rock bridge though, and we're gonna see if we can kind of work our way back down towards the beach. It looks like this is the right way, but it was pretty much just a sheer drop off of that. This is awesome. This map is kind of unreal, man. This looks insane. Alright, I think I found our spot, man. Check how crazy pretty this area is. This is awesome. And then right over this way, down here, you can see from the top of this cliff, there is a boat. The boat that I was on in the last clip. And then like right underneath here is this huge cave that goes like from one side to the other. And there's lots of resources in there, like metal and I think sulfur I saw from Scorched Earth. So I think that's in there too. But I think that this is where I'm going to set up. So it's not too far away from all that stuff. And then we also have a lot of resources available to us here. We've got lots of like trees and rocks and everything like that to get started with building. So I think this is where we're going to set up. Kind of just like in this little cove spot right here. And I think it's going to be sweet, man. So my idea is we'll build our house down here on the ground, and then up here on these rocks you can see that they're pretty flat. We'll probably start our crops and everything up here, and this would be a good spot to kind of just do like some of our basic farms. So that's what I am going to get started on. I'm going to build up a whole heap of stuff and then try to build some sort of little house thing, but I'll come back and we'll do the building together. So give me a little bit and we'll be right back. Trying to speed this whole process up. Okay, maybe we have a problem here. There's a T-Rex. Yikes. And I don't have a way of seeing what level he is. Let's go. I need to get a spyglass going so I can kind of see these things, because I don't want to charge up in somebody's face and try to take him out with this direwolf. I mean, this direwolf is really powerful. And granted, that was a level 70, but, you know, it's only a couple of bites, and I think that he could take a T-Rex, but I don't want to charge in, because I think the max level that we have set up here on the server is like, I think 350? And I don't know if that's like wild 350, or if it's like tamed 350 or what, but we do want to try to be careful of it. So, let's park you here, let's get back on you. I think with these rafts, yeah, you should be able to back up. This is part of one of the mods. But I did see in this cave over here that there are crystals, so let's go grab some of that so we can make a So we can make a spyglass and we can kind of scope out and see what level this Rex is and see if we can take him. Okay, so we've got our spyglass. What level are you, dude? Oop, wrong button. Level 35 Bronto, and this one over here is level 280. Okay, so this guy we could probably take, but I think that would peeve off this guy, and then we'd have some trouble on our hands. But I wanted to see if we can go find that Rex, unless they killed it. They may have killed it, unless it's just kind of wandered off. But I don't necessarily want a Rex kind of chilling in here. Level is this RG. Where'd you go? There he is. I lost him. We can also make the Super Spyglass, which is one of the mods that we have installed here on the server. But I remember the last time I played with it, I wasn't a huge fan of it. And I don't know, I guess I'll probably just have to play with it again and kind of get used to it. But where did this Rex go? I can't imagine that those Brontos killed him. They probably just ran off somewhere. Let's kill you. I don't want you coming back and bothering me later. Yeah, maybe they got rid of him. There is a lot of Brontos around here, so I will want to set up some walls around the area so nobody gets in and kind of like starts trampling our stuff, you know. So I guess we're okay. I don't see him around here anywhere, so they must have taken him out. There's a lot of Brontos. It's like a pack of Brontos over here. This map is crazy pretty, man. Oh, there's that Rex, I think. He's right behind that tree. Somebody bothering us? Who's making that noise? Let's see. Alright, there he is. What level are you, dude? 46. I think that we could probably take that guy. No problem. So if he pops back up, we'll make sure it's the same one, and then we'll take him out. But anyways, I am going to get back to resource gathering so we can get some building done. Alright, dudes, so it has been about 3 hours or so, and I've got all of this stuff crafted up. So it's not, I mean, a ton of stuff, but it's enough to get started here. So I think that I want our house to kind of face this direction, because I built up this platform thing, and this is where I was going to build my house, but I don't really like the fact that there's nothing behind our house and that we're kind of facing this way. So I'd kind of like to have some sort of view. And I mean, I feel like that's a pretty spectacular view, if you ask me. So I think we want the back of our house to face this direction here. So we are going to start off by placing some foundations. And I'm going to try to only use the S Plus stuff, because I don't want to have to worry about the snap points and everything like that. After using the S Plus on the last map that I was playing on, it's kind of hard to go back. So let's see, I want this to be a fairly small sized house. It doesn't have to be huge. Do we want 3 by 5 or do we want 4? Maybe we'll start off with 3 and see how that works. But I did want to show you guys too. What's going on here? Okay, we just got to double stack them. I made this guy right here. This is called the demo gun, and this thing is fantastic. So basically you can just shoot to pick up all of this stuff, and it's so good, man. So good. And I did find out too that, let's go ahead and build this back up real quick. This works on vanilla structures also. So these are vanilla platforms or vanilla foundations, right? So if we do this, we can only demolish, but if we use the demo gun, it picks it up and puts it back in our inventory. So that is super awesome, man. I really, really like that. And I'm hoping that it works for everything from the vanilla game. Because if it does, oh, you know what? I want to push this back some. Let's go ahead and pick all this stuff up. Let's try building this way and just see what this looks like. But it saves so much time, man. This is what I like. I like things that save time. And this is going to be one of those items that will save us a ton of time because you guys know how often I misplace things. So let's grab the wooden foundations. Do like so. Maybe, do I want it kind of more like in between these two trees here? I think maybe I do. So let me figure out where I'm going to put this. Once we get the foundation laid out, then the rest of it is like easy peasy. So let me do this real quick and we'll be right back. Okay, so I think I'm happy with where we got this. I waited a little bit longer to see how long it was going to be before the sun comes up, and it's on its way up. So that is nice. But we need to start placing things down. So I want to try to figure out where we want our entrance to be. And I'm thinking probably like right here in the middle. So let's go grab our door frames. And I think for the bottom layer, whoops, wrong thing. For the bottom layer, we're going to do stone. Maybe? Oh, I didn't make any stone stuff? Alright, stone. Let's make 2 of those for right now. That should be good. And then the rest we can kind of move around. So I do want to do... So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So we'll do our entrance right here. And then we can kind of build out around this. Okay, so let's grab all of our walls and we'll drop off these foundations that we have here. Don't need those anymore, neither do we. We don't need the stairs, so we're good with those. So stone walls and wooden walls. Hopefully we can carry all that. I think we can. And then we should be all set. So what I'm thinking is we will have, let's see, is that pointed the right direction? So we want it to be on this side pointing that way. Actually, let's pick this one up. Let's do like that. And then on this side, we'll have the wall coming out. Okay, so, and then we'll do the same thing. Actually, you know what? On this side, we'll start right there. And then, actually, we'll start around here on the outside. If we build out this way, all the way around, this should be okay. And then I'm thinking probably over here and over here we'll have windows. And then maybe a couple windows right here on that side as well. So we'll do like so. And then we'll do another stone wall right there. Okay, so that's good. And then now we'll have our wooden walls kind of go up and around the sides here. We need to go ahead and make up the wooden door frames too. So for those of you who don't know, I like using the door frames for windows instead of the actual windows. Just because they're bigger, man. Like the windows that you have, I mean, they're kind of pointless. You can't see anything out of them, and I don't care for it too much. So there's one. We'll go ahead and take this one and we'll make a couple more. So there's the wooden ones, and then as far as the stone ones go, let's make 4 more and just have those kind of ready to go. So what I am thinking is, well, let's see, 8 on my keyboard. There it is. Oh, we can make a couple of these too. So we want it like that. And then we're just going to end up putting doors in there, because since this is like a little bit lower, I think it works okay for, well, I guess it works okay for a door too, since you can step up it. But I think it works a little bit better for windows. And I think what I'm going to end up doing is, let's pick this guy up, and I want to put in a wooden door frame right there, just so we have like a taller entrance. Oh, that's going to bug the crap out of me. Why? Why do you got to do that? So maybe we'll make this one a stone one, just so we don't have that little overhang thing. Oh god, it's the little stuff like that that drives me nuts. Alright, so let's grab you, and we'll grab these guys. Can I carry all this? Wow, okay. We're like superhuman. Alright, so put you there. Okay, that's much better. Much, much better. And we'll go ahead and throw these guys on over here. I think I may actually replace these side ones with the normal window frames. I think it might look a little bit better, but we'll see. I'll play around with that here in a little bit. Alright, so we got those there like so. And then let's do that one there. Then we'll do, oh, we need one more. I need to move this closer. After we build this house, I'm going to be moving all of this stuff inside so we don't have to keep running around like this. But let's do stone. We need one of you. Yeah, there we go. And then we can come back. I don't know. I probably won't make it much taller than this. We'll probably have a little like loft type thing, but we're not going to have like a full second story. So put that guy there. Yeah, I think this is going to work. I think this is going to work. Okay, so yeah, let me place some stuff real quick, and I'm going to come back and show you what I got, because I really want this to be good. And I don't want to spend a whole lot of time on it. So let me figure out what we're doing here, and I'll be right back. Alright, so we're getting somewhere. We got to drop some of this stuff off here for a second, and let's grab the wooden ceilings. Actually, you know what? Hold on. We don't want those. We want these guys first. And what else are we holding it so heavy? I guess it's probably just these pillars here. Let's grab these guys, and we'll save those for last here in a little bit, but let's see if this works right now. We need to start laying in the roof. So I changed some stuff around. I put in some normal windows down here on the bottom, and then I put the wooden door frames on the top. So we'll see how that works. Let's see, can we, there we go. Get that laid out. Do you like that. And then on this side is where we're gonna have kind of like the little lofty area. So it'll just be some small storage up top, right? And then, there we go, we got that. And then on this side, oh, I forgot to put that wall in. Let's do that like so. Come around. And let's go ahead and put the wall in first, because I'm not real sure. Oh, that's why I had the walls on me. I dropped them off. I thought I needed them, but I wasn't sure. So let's go ahead and grab. Can we grab both of them? Can we carry both of them? Okay, looks like we can. We should be all set. So we'll put in a stone wall right here, and then we need another one of the little triangle guys. Dang it, I forgot that too. I hate this building back and forth. And now the problem is I don't know which one I need, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab both of them, because I can't ever figure that out. I can't ever remember like which one's which. But let's just try this guy. It's the one we want. That is the one we want. Alright, so we'll put you there like so. And then I think right here we're gonna put in some normal stone ceilings, like all the way across, going from here to here. And then we'll also do the same thing up there, going from there to there. And then we'll put in some either some other like window frames, or we'll put in some actual just walls. So we'll have to see. But let's go ahead and craft up. Hopefully I can craft up some more stone stuff. Looks like I can, but I think I need, yeah, we need some thatch. So I gotta go gather some thatch real quick, and then we'll come back, and I think we're just about done. We just gotta wrap up, really, and put the finishing touches on it. So we're pretty close, man. Okay, so I think we've got everything here, and I want to try to put this guy in and see what it looks like. So I think we're just at the right height here with the ceiling that it makes sense to put in one of these dudes. So I want to make sure that we have it fairly centered. It doesn't have to be perfect, but we'll just slowly kind of back up and get this guy ready to go. I want the back of it not to poke through, so I think right there. No! What happened? Oh, what's going on? Why? Come on. This is where I want it. Do I need to get rid of the ceiling up there before I add this in? Maybe I do. So let's go ahead and take this guy out. And we'll try to place this again. Actually, hold on. Let's Put our gun away. There's a weird bug with the gun, like if you try to place things while the gun is out. Okay, yeah, that was what the problem was. Alright, so let's go ahead and use this guy and see if we can put it back up there. There we go. Now, it's kind of a bummer. It's not completely straight, but that's fine. I don't care. It's not that big of a deal. But yeah, with the gun, if you try to place things while you have this out, it'll start picking things up randomly. Like if you place it, it'll pick it up automatically and stuff like that. So it's kind of annoying, but it's not the end of the world. But let's go ahead and do this real quick. I want to see if where's my key? There it is. Let's go ahead and put in all the doors. I'm gonna leave those open for right now. I haven't decided if I want to put in actual doors here or not, which I guess we probably do. What is going on? It's so quick. Auto close only. Oh, hold on. Was this opening? Like when I run up to it? Oh, that's why. Okay. That's weird. I don't like that. I'm going to set this to auto close only. So I actually have to open the door. Okay, that was weirding me out. They were good. The guys were talking about that earlier and I didn't know exactly what they were talking about, but that must have been it. So let's grab. Actually, we're gonna have to pick this door up first. Let's do this. Whoops, wrong thing. I want to put, yeah, right there. And we'll do one on the other side too. Right there, like so. And then actually, if I put one right, no, that's not gonna work either. I was gonna say if we put one right there, but it pokes out too much, and if we put one, oh, where was it a second ago? That one, and it pokes out too much that way, and I don't really care for that too much. So we'll just do kind of along the side here, like so, and then we'll do a couple around the back, just to kind of put some awning over the windows here. So it makes sense, right? You don't want the rain to get in. We're definitely gonna need to make another door frame there. I'm pretty sure I have one over here, so let's take a look real quick. Door frame, yeah, there we go. Alright, so we can come over here, replace that whole deal, and then we can put the door back in, like so. Perfect. And I think that's it for the windows, right? We'll make some actual windows to put in here, and it won't be as open. But what I want to do now is I want to show you guys a nifty little trick. You guys probably know this already, but with the catwalks, let's go ahead and put one. Where do we want to put these? We might actually put it on this side, because over there, on this side, we could actually do like a ceiling come out and do like lofty over here. Actually, you know what we could do? See, that's what I'm talking about. With this gun, you don't want to be placing things with it out. Pick up the catwalk, and then we need to put in our wooden wall again, like so. And then with the catwalk, we'll run it this way. There we go. So that's a little extra storage there, but I'm also going to run one, I think, across here, like so. Because, actually, you know what? I'm not sure. There may be enough room up there, but what I used to do is run those across and put a bunch of the small chests across the top. But I'm thinking I may have had it either down one or out one, so we had a little bit of extra room. So we'll have to play around with that here in a little bit and see, but I think for now that looks okay. So what do we want to do now? We need to put in some pillars, obviously. And let's do this. We're going to put these guys here in the corner, like so. How does that look on the outside? Yeah, it looks okay. And then can we do one? Yes, we can. Alright, so we're going to hold start from the bottom and work up, I suppose. Like so. We'll do here. I'm so glad that this is part of Structures Plus because I use this technique all the time in Vanilla ARK, but then it seemed like they got rid of it or something. I haven't tested it in a long time, but it adds so much character to a building. And that's what I like about it. That's kind of gonna bum me out a little bit. We can't put it there. But we can do it all the way around here, like so. And then the other corner. What's going on here? Oh, where'd it go? I really need to make something with the crosshair so I can see. Actually, do we have a crosshair on our pike? No, we don't. Where is it? Right there? Okay, cool, we got it. Alright, so we'll do that like so. And that looks pretty good. I guess we do need to put them right here. Let's go grab some more. I've got plenty more. And then I wanted to try something different with the very front entrance here. So what we need to do is we're going to pull out these ramps and try using some stairs. Now I got kind of... Why does that look crooked? That looks off. Oh, there's two different snap points there. Is that the one we want? Yeah, I think we're good with that one, right? So put that guy down there like so. And then did we put one? Yeah, that one's got one. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to take out these ramps like that. And then I think we need a couple of foundations. So let's see how this works. We'll grab the stone stairs. I swear it just showed that I had two of those. Did it not? We'll make another one. So one more. And then we need some stone foundations. So those are the S+ ones. Perfect. And then we'll take these guys, put these here. But I think what we can do is we can have kind of like a spiral staircase type thing. Let's put that away. And then I think it snapped. Yeah. And so what we want... I guess it's not going to work with a... Dang it. It's not going to work with the 2 wide thing. We'd actually have to do a 3 wide. Because I was thinking it'd be cool to have like one on either side. And have like a gap here in the middle. And that may actually... Nah, I think this is okay for now. We'll just have the one and it'll be fine. So we can also make some wooden railings. Let's go ahead and make a couple of those real quick. So wood, stone railings, or wooden railing. Let's make a few of these. We can always find uses for them. I think eventually we'll put some sort of porch on this, like a big wraparound porch. And that might actually be... I don't know how we'd get to it though. Maybe we can figure it out. Oh, and the nice thing about this, you can disable the railing collision. Oh, makes it so much easier to like just kind of walk up and down these. If you only got one. Now, ultimately, like if you've got like 4 or 5 of them stacked up, then you do want the railings so you don't fall off. But I think this is good. Do we have any more catwalks? Let's put a catwalk right here on top of this door. Like so. We'll open that up and then I guess we'll just go ahead and put in... Well, I don't know. We'll see what it looks like. If we put this guy in, might look a little derpy. So I'll probably... yeah, we don't want that. Where is it? Switch to manual, pick up. It didn't pick up. There we go. Yeah, we'll switch this one out to a normal stone window. But I think all in all, man, this place actually looks pretty rad so far. Like it's a nice little area. So I'm gonna put some finishing final touches on it, and then we'll come back and I'll show you what we got. Alright, well I think we're just about done with this. I admit this is not my best build by any means, but I think it's kind of nice, man. I think it looks okay. And it's going to, I think, look better once we get some other stuff built up with it. But right now it feels just kind of like bare. But it is pretty cool, man. I like it. It's a nice little cabin in the woods or something like that. It's nothing too fantastic, but you know, it does the job. So I think next episode we're gonna have to work on some basic stuff around here. I'm gonna have to set up some sort of water supply because I keep having to run all the way down and around the ridge to the water over there just to get a drink of water, and I don't like that. So we'll probably work on setting up some reservoirs or something like that. Maybe get some basic crops up and going. And we'll work on like some sort of greenhouse or something. It could be cool. And maybe we'll even work on decorating the inside here a little bit, because this is definitely pretty bare on the inside. These like have a green tint to them. I've never really used the stone ceilings before. I normally always use thatch, and maybe thatch would look better with this build. I'm not real sure. But I don't know. I feel like it's okay for right now. But anyways, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. If you've got ideas or something like that for things that we can build, make sure you leave those in a comment down below too, because I'd kind of like to treat this somewhat like my Minecraft World series, where I ask you guys for suggestions and we can try to build some stuff. So if you got ideas for a cool build, or if you want help trying to design something, leave it in a comment down below. Let me know and we'll give it a shot if it makes the cut. So I don't know, man. That's pretty cool. I like it. I think it looks good. Not too bad. But anyways, dudes, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for coming to hang out with me today. I really do appreciate it. And thank you guys so much for all the support that I've been getting on the last couple of ARK episodes. I really, really do appreciate it. It makes it a lot more fun for me. And yeah, so hit that like button for me down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys next time, alright? Thanks so much for watching. Peace.